Hello, welcome to the John and Dad Show.
Hey.
So, as you can see, I got rubber bands on my braces. I don't know if you can tell. See?
Rubber band time.
Yeah, because I recently had a dentist appointment, and I got rubber bands on my braces, but...
Going to settle your bite.
And I have to take them off every time I eat something. But...
Marvelous.
Today, we have... Well, not the whole set, because we just have some, like, random characters. But we have some more Harry Potter pop vinyls to open.
Patronus.
We've opened some of the Harry Potter ones
Egar,
before.
Korkorov.
Yeah, we've already opened some of
Cho
these
Chang.
before, but this is like
Ginny
some
Weasley.
of the newer ones. These are the newer ones that we
Cedric
haven't done in
Diggory.
a show yet.
And the newest one for the final report card this year, which was fantastic.
Snape. Yep. So we
Severus.
And fun fact, we actually do have a Severus Snape, but it's a different one. He has like his black robes on holding a wand.
This is
this
Snape
one's got, like,
2.0.
his, like, Yule Ball outfit on.
Yule
so he
Ball
is
Snape.
different. Because he's like in his Yule Ball. And we also have another Ginny Weasley, but instead of this outfit, she has her Hogwarts outfit on. Like her school uniform.
You can never do too much Harry Potter.
Yep.
And
they're
summer
also
has
coming
officially
out.
started, right? Yes.
Yeah, and my birthday's actually next month, so stay tuned because we're going to probably do some shows for my birthday.
Yeah.
And speaking of Harry Potter, they are coming out with a new set of Harry Potter. I think it's actually out right now because I looked it up. It says in stock. They're making like Ron puking the slugs and
Blah.
Dumbledore
What
with
was
baby
the spell
Harry.
when he puked the slugs? Because yesterday
we
played the costume game. What's it called?
Yeah, Crazy Costume Roundup.
Crazy Costume Roundup, where you close your eyes and then the other guy spins you around in circles, and then you randomly put your hand in our costume closet, which is a pretty big costume closet, and whichever thing you hit, you have to wear that. So,
yeah.
And I got Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So I had my wand, and I zapped John a few times.
Yep. And maybe, you never know, maybe I'll get some of the new Harry Potter ones for my birthday, because they're also in my want list.
Could
we
be.
do a show with some of them.
Well, I tried to zap him so he had slugs, where he puked slugs.
I think the one that I'm most excited about, the one I'm probably most excited about out of the whole set of the Harry Potter pop vinyls, I'm mostly excited about probably Harry with the cloak, and maybe Ron puking the slugs. I just really like that one. So my dad's opening...
Puke is always fun.
So my dad is opening Harry's Patronus.
Which is my favorite for today. And if... I'm not sure because I think that Harry...
You can show off
if he's in the invisibility cloak...
Show off Karkaroff.
If Harry's in the cloak, are we going to be able to see him?
Well, on the pop vinyl you can. The pop
because
vinyl's not invisible.
isn't that kind of what it does? Yesterday when I was Harry Potter, I had an invisibility cloak, but it didn't quite cover all of me. I think my foot was still showing. Igor Karkaroff. He seemed bad, but he really wasn't. He used to be a Death Eater.
Huh.
Yeah, as did Snape, like back in the day.
And
but they reformed.
His head turns too. His like beard and his like arm kind of gets in the way.
Well, his beard hits his hand because his
crossed.
beard is like one of those long hanging beards. I'll give you a close up of that beard while we're getting the Patronus ready. There's the camera.
So
here's my Go Manchu Fu Manchu.
Cody's acting crazy over here. He's like rolling over.
Come here, Cody.
After this,
come be in the show.
Pretty much, this is the only show that we really have enough for.
Cody has a unique haircut right now. Look at this. He's got short ears.
That's your Patronus, Dad. It's a dog.
My Patronus is Cody. Inspecto Copronus.
Here's Harry's Patronus, and as you can see, this is actually a really cool one. I'm actually glad that we have this.
It's the same as his dad's, James, right?
Yeah. And he's like translucent. If you actually kind of like look really close, he's actually like translucent. Like you can kind of see through him.
Patronuses, you could kind of see through him.
He has these like wavy lines to make it look like he's a spirit animal at the back.
He's a little bit like a spirit animal.
And
a little bit like the water knock was.
Yeah, and believe it or not, his head can turn. If you look at this really close, it doesn't look like you'd be able to, but yep, it does though. So I thought
You remember
that was
what
pretty cool.
Hermione's spirit animal was? Her Patronus was?
An otter.
An otter. That's pretty cute.
And fun fact, they actually did make a pop vinyl of all 3 Patronuses. They made Harry's, Ron's, and Hermione's.
There you go.
We don't have the other
The
two.
otter would come out and say, "You oughter not kiss her."
Yeah, we don't have the other 2.
Now, can you all tell who this is? She's all dressed
Cho
up.
Chang. I would
That's
like
the
to get
Yule
the
Ball
other 2
outfit.
Because Ron's Patronus
This is
a
Harry's
dog.
date one time.
Harry's Patronus.
Like they had one date. She's got kind of a tight neck, but it does turn.
Yeah, Ron's Patronus was a dog, and then Hermione's is an otter. They made all 3 of them, but we just have the one. I want the other 2. If we ever get them, we'll for sure do a show with them. Don't you think? That'd be a good show.
Well,
but here's
can
Cho
you summon
Chang.
your Patronus?
And
I'll hold Cho. Can you call out for your Patronus?
like, what do I say?
Like do the spell and see if you're. What do you say?
Expecto Patronum.
There he is. Expecto Patronum.
Here's Cho Chang. Yeah, her head does turn. It's kind of tight, but it does turn. She has like a little butterfly in her hair. That's really cool. Her nice dress. That's awesome. My dad's opening Ginny. I'm gonna save Snape for last. He's the newest. I'm gonna open Cedric in honor of his death because he actually dies.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Just a warning, if you
in case you
don't want spoilers from 15-year-old movies, don't watch our show.
She has a stand also.
Oh, okay, good. Let me get that.
And here's Cedric. He's really cool. And fun fact, we actually have a Harry Potter pop vinyl in his Yule Ball outfit. We already did a show with him. But he looks just like this. He has the exact same pose. It's just a different head sculpt.
The Yule Ball was pretty fun.
Yep, it's just Cedric Diggory instead of Harry. But it
Hi,
has the
Cedric.
exact same clothes.
Have you seen Harry?
Nope.
Okay.
His head turns too. Cedric is really cool.
These guys are all from about the time that they did the Tri-Wizard Cup. Cedric was the champion from Hogwarts, and Igor Karkaroff had a champion. What was his name? The guy.
I don't remember.
Oh, he was good. And
Bagman?
Nah.
Bagman and Crouch?
Oh, no.
I don't remember
And
now.
then there was the, from Bow Bottoms, there was,
Ginny's
the
head
Viola.
turns.
Madame Maxime.
Yeah.
She brought a champion. So, and then they put in Harry Potter's name just came up magically. It got put in there by Mad Eye Mooney.
Mad Eye Moody.
But it wasn't really Mad Eye Moody. It was really Barty Crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now.
Crouch.
Gotta watch this movie again.
Yeah.
That one was a spooky one.
Now.
One of my favorites.
Now, whenever I got this pop vinyl of the Patronus, before I show you Snape, I was actually really surprised to see that the Patronus had a turning head. Because I had looked at it before and I didn't think it was going to, but then I opened it one day and it did, and it really surprised me.
Very good.
That makes me really happy.
And Severus Snape,
The newest one that I
the
got.
Half-Blood Prince, I believe.
Yep, he's got his like
It's
fancy
very cool. I'll
pose.
take one. He is fancy. But Severus was always so frustrated. But he turned out to be a good guy.
Yep.
In many ways, his tear saved the day.
Yep, and his head turns too. We only have like a little bit left.
Running out of time.
So, we'll
It's
have
been a
to
good show. We haven't done one in a while. We've been having a good time
Yeah,
here,
'cause
though.
we haven't had
Summer
enough.
started. John's living in the fort this summer. We play shadows on the wall, and we shine the flashlight on pop vinyls, and guess what they are?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Please like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.